Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In this video I am going to discuss what was the strangest thing somebody asked me which you can install Windows 7 on. A little bit of backstory. I was at the car dealership. This was when Windows 7 was still being supported. And I was talking to somebody, about computer stuff and how not all of them have hard drives. Some run Linux, some run Windows. This guy, who happened to have a Corvette, mind you, the CH weren't out. The C7s were still the newest thing out. And the guy who owned it asked me, "Hey, can you install Windows 7 on my Corvette?" I said, "Possibly." So I asked they call them advisors. I asked, "What's the spec for it?" He goes, "Hold on a second." So he pulled it up. It was very, very basic. It could only run Linux. I said, if I could install Windows 7 on there, I would run into problems. A, there are drivers needed for the car to run, such as the instrument cluster and the infotainment system. So, and I said, let's say it would work. I would have to create drivers for this to work. And you're going to have your common Windows where sometimes it drops a driver, sometimes it doesn't take the driver, and stuff like that. And he asked me, he goes, "Oh, can you, then I could do this, you can install Office, and then I could do office work from my car," which was actually smart on his part to even think about that. He owned a business and he was curious if he could do that. And I said, the only thing that I could tell you about that is if the store that the car uses has an Office program, then yeah, you can use it. If it doesn't, then you can't. Unless you want to sit there and do your own thing, which is not recommended because it is a car and that could lead to a lot of trouble. So we were discussing this, and this, and he's like, "Oh man," he goes, "Man, that's a bummer." He goes, "That would be cool." He goes, "Then I could do all sorts of things with it, hook a printer into my car," which actually, if you really wanted to create printer drivers, and you could do that, but I don't recommend doing that because that could get you into trouble. So after and all that, he goes, "Oh, well, thanks, man." He goes, "I appreciate you telling me that." So, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.